The Mule that carries God's will. Heaven Letter number 5155. January 5, 2015. Out of reverence to me, it's natural to bow down. The reverence that you hold me in increases your regard for yourself without calling attention to yourself. Humility does not erase you. It fills you. Humility is not inflating, nor is it a little thing. That you serve me matters. How you serve is an open matter. Serve me with gladness, and you are uplifted. Service is a choice you make. You are a volunteer in what has been called an army for God, yet, of course, you are peacemakers for God. Peace I give unto you. In the peace of choice, you simply do not evaluate your services on the scale. Christ washed the feet of a beggar. Christ had and has no judgment to withhold. He does not rank the beggar low, nor does Christ rank another high. Service is beyond rating. Judgment does not enter into it. When you give service, you choose, yet, you choose not as a buyer at a fair looking for a good buy. No, you choose as the heart of God. The heart of God feels no superiority and feels no inferiority. Such thoughts are not at play. You are not a martyr, nor are you a hero. You do not have a title more glorious than another's. Your service is glorious, and yet you look not for glory. God's humble servant looks to serve, and that's the whole story. Looks to serve, not to serve higher or lower. In my kingdom, there is no higher, and there is no lower. There is no having to prove anything. That the ego vanishes means you stand in oneness where ratings do not exist. There is no comparing up or down. There is no evaluating virtue into divisions of good, better, best, or sensational. You choose to serve as you choose to serve. You serve gladly. It can be said that you serve proudly, yet you serve not in pride, not to impress yourself or anyone, but to serve. You do not choose as a hero, yet, heroes are made from this choosing, from a desire to serve, and not to receive a medal. The glory lies not in a particular task but in serving. This is God's glory we speak of. The service and the world become full of glory, yet not glorified. There is service without adjectives. There is service to God. The mule that carries God's will has no thoughts of higher or lower or better or less good, or of anything at all but to serve. In this way, the one who serves becomes the glory of God without thinking about it. He daydreams about serving God and not about serving himself. He stands on a foundation that is, indeed, mighty. The server is simply as he is, not with artifice, wanting nothing but simple service to God who serves all. The sun that shines knows not of pride. The sun knows of service and carries no weight, and needs nothing to shine the glory of God but God's own light. The glory of the sun is equally present, for it is God's light that shines through the sun. I, God, am not high and mighty. I give my service. Sometimes, I am understood, and sometimes I am not, and yet I keep moseying along. Often I carry you. We become indefinable in our service to the universe. We are hardly self-serving. We serve the self, the oneness of all creation. This is the glory we sing. This is the glory of the self. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org